You ever think about a plan?
Alright, folks, welcome back. I took the last couple of days off for personal reasons. Me from doing some work. And as you see, we are now back with the Warlock. As you can see, this reel has definitely improved. Also, we are now looking for 2 different sets for him. Horizon's Chains is one of them. Considering right now with the 2-piece set, he's getting a 30% increase in damage as long as the dude's active. The other one is Mephis's Fulcrum. 2-piece, he gains sadism for 10 seconds as his demons take damage or die. It increases the damage of his demons. Oh no, it increases the damage the demons take by 2% per stat. And he deals 200% more damage to enemies based on how much damage they do to the demons. At 3-piece, the sadism sends 2% of the damage I take to each of my demons. Additionally, increases the enemy's aggression towards my demons. And at 5-piece, increases all demonology skills base damage by 2% per stack. Killing an enemy while at max sadism has a 25% chance to twist them into one of your equipped lesser demon summons. Not bad. So, yeah. Quick look here at the Horizon. 3 set, gain 8.5% damage reduction for each active soul shard demon. And at 5, you gain them all. And do 200% increased damage for 10 seconds after casting one. All soul shard skills now have their costs reduced by 35%. Yay. So, to explain, he gets all of these with all of these. So, you know, he gonna be good to go for a while. Right now, I did manage to get him up to Torment 2. Let's see what's going on with the war chest this time. Infernal Horde. We'll take the Horde. We'll take the Pit. Either way, a Nightmare Dungeon.
A sound strategy. Let's see it done.
Going to hell! The Warlock's going to hell! Let's see how he handles it. Get my big daddy out there. Cause Hellfire. Soul Spires empower enemies. Automatic Soul Spire at the start. We'll do that. Oh, it's over here. Where'd it spawn? Where'd it spawn? Yeah, I'm gonna give Myra a little bit. Recharge her batteries a little bit. Salted Fiends. Ambushing Hellborn. And the rain. Well, making the Hellborn appear, right, it's not a bad go. I also did pick up a Warlock unique, but I have no intention of using it because it doesn't sound like it'd be that helpful. Precious Spires. You know what? Let's use that one to try to generate more Soul Spires. Absol just walked in. Hey, Absol. I'm really trying to get her back into the game. Not having what you'd call much luck. Okay, Masters have a chance of making a Hellborn on death. Speaking of Hellborns, that was a few. Well, how about Chaos one? Well, I say something, it gives it. Hey there, fiends. Please note that our buddy here does not have an alt skill. And there is reason behind it. None of the alt skills fit what I was trying to do. Monsters now have greatly increased health. Aether events can also spawn Aether goblins. Let's do that. Considering the little bastards cannot hide. There you go, bastard. Three of my things are now that. How did that Soul Spire immediately re-proc? Okay, it showed him there, but I couldn't hit him. Well, we've been spawning them on pretty religiously, so can't help but feel I got gypped on that one. Well, that didn't end out like I... What the hell? A ring? Wanted. Alright, which three of you assholes do I get? Oh, we get one of these guys too. He's already dead. They gain 1 Paragon out of that. Got the 1.5 total armor. Subo. That. Well, his first ancestral is also a greater affix. What's it giving me? Slow attack. DLT multiplier. Resource cost reduction. Fabro. There's Kargar. Might as well push the pit while I'm at it. Let's see if he can handle Torment 3. He may be able to handle Torment 3. Was not counting on this. What was it the Joker once said? What? Hey, give me 2 treasure goblins in here. Which, personally, I find to be absolutely nuts. Didn't get much on that one. However, thankfully, spawns are holding healthy. You see, when I originally came up with the concept for this Warlock, it was, oh hey, let's cause explosions all over the place and make it so they can't come anywhere near me. Which, that seems to be working. Then I realized how much all of his skills definitely teamed up. Now, quick question before I go into everything else here. Okay, Eliminator. Which is that one? Guzzler's not a helpful. Hellforge, don't use Hellfire. Eldritch Sight. Archfiend. Don't use demon form. Abyssal would be helpful. As would Headhunter. Now all we have to do is go kill a nightmare dungeon. What do we got? Fair of the Nameless. Abaddon's Flesh. Demon form. Critical Strike. I'm sorry, I think, 6 charm slots. 5, 5, 5. Nope, I'm not backing down. So let us go. Drop those off at the pool. Affair of the Nameless. That. Don't use Hellfire skills. No other skills besides the one. Y'all know which one that is. Dungeon Delve Rage. Gem Reserve Waller. Gold Reserve. Dungeon Delve Volcanic. Let's go see if I can't just craft. And I feel like I've gone the wrong way. Hey, Riolu, you did.
magic in all things. Let me show you.
So let's craft 13 of those. And see if any of those give us what I'm wanting. Herodic Strong Room with Executioner. Obel Reserve. Drifting Shade. No. We're gonna do this one. Defiled Catacombs. Let's see how Mr. Fresh Meat likes what's about to happen to him.
I have your back, friend.
Not that I need the gold. Far from. How is there still 3 monsters in that room? Oh, he's dead. You also dropped a dagger. Retribution. There's an ancestral for aligned myths, too. There's a sword I could turn to. There we go. Trying to make sure I don't pick up anything non-necessary. kind of need that. I'm hoping everybody's having a good day today. I have actually had a very productive day today. Here's the Themis. Darn, my Mountain Dew's empty. Oh well. Hey Cube, let's fire you up here. We has pants. Upgrade to legendary. Do the same thing with the sword. Okay, that actually helped. So what could I move demonic to? I don't incapacitate that often, so we'll move demonic to the gloves. Straight up equip the Hellbent Commander Blade.
Step up to my end.
Unfortunately, though, those pants did So we're gonna break everything else. Malicious aspect has been added to the codex. Malicious. I don't know. Insidious. Abyss skills. Malicious while in demon form. Bruisers is now full up. Meantime, let's go turn this in. Didn't really give me much. Any of those ancestral? No.
Mainlander, what brings you?
Let's get you tempt. 26 is pretty high. I'm not gonna risk bisque on that. No, nothing needs re-rolled. Alright, so we're set there.
Welcome to my home away from home.
5 slots, otherwise garbage. 5 slots and still garbage. Jeweler. I kinda need a hole. Thank you. What do we got on the plans? Pit. Or a dungeon. Undercity no matter which way. And then Undercity or Undercity either way. I hate they're forcing the Undercity.
Go. I will see you again soon.
Oop. You. And over in Fish and Shiz. The eightfold idol, blazing scream leaves sigil of subversion shadows or lava trails, and sigil of subversion will deal 184% increased damage. So let's take a look at those two skills that Jay just mentioned. So we're looking for blazing screams. Blazing scream. Send forth a demon's skull. There might be a case for moving to demon form. Whew. Don't like the overall idea there, but I do like that particular legendary. Check something. Nope, no enchanted. Poop on stick. Well then. Is there a weapons vendor, armor vendor? There is. Ineos. No. Nothing that gives help. We are at 7 out of 10 for that. What we got out here out about? How long you got? 2 minutes. No. I need something fun. Don't have any more Betrayer's Husks. I don't think he'd be able to take him. We're trying now. Why the heck not, you know? Mr. Zier, I'm here to make a deal. I'm sorry, but your extended warranty on life has expired. You can either re-up now by coughing up your lair chest, or I can send you straight back. Those, sir, are your choices. I see you chose the straight back route. Ooh, a two-handed axe. Dirge of Odium. Weaker than what I got. Basic skills to increase damage per wrath you have, but lose 10% wrath per second? Ugh, no. Blizz, you dropped the ball. Break all. Fool and Prid. Well, if they're saying he can do it, let's send them up and find out. No tide. Oh, we got that one. Hour and 3. Boys, unless you're alerting me to goblins, why are you distracting me? Tormented Forest. Sasquatches. Oh, goblin! Multi-goblin! One of the quote-unquote forest guardians. Gargantuan beasts. If you remember Diablo 2, you'll remember them quite, I don't know, fondly? I do know that this expansion has definitely brought back Animus. The D2 vibes. And at least they brought us in this... Oh, shit! The hell is he doing here? Oh, a cry rune. Baru of the Nameless. And a Paragon. And in season ranks, Butcher of Butchers, Torment 2 or higher. Yes, sir. Looks like we got some gambling. Two dungeon caches off this one. Looks like maybe more. Okay, give me the nightmare. And that. Archetype cache. Let's see what they gave us off of this stuff. Eluding. Wind Striker. Dominance, Bruisers, Heavenly Strength. That's nuts. 30% damage reduction while wielding a two-hander? That was a 35. The Unholy Confederate. Yeah, I can see that. Orange Herald. And Scorn. They're making the case for the two-handed. Hey, can I get one of those ones of keys or talismans?
It is done.
Well, they gave me one of talismans. Ichor Carapace. Demonology. Might just go start grinding the pit for a while. By the way, another nameless one. Not that big on the nameless. Don't use sigils that often. I have one on the bar, but honestly, I'm thinking about scrapping it to grab the alt. Because I get it to fire off just not at all. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Brew of Horizon's chains. So now not only is the dude giving me 30% increased damage, but he's also giving me an 8.5%. Oh, it's not going to be either one of the demonology skills ones, I'll tell you that. That's almost garbage right now. Scorn is added, Heavenly Strength, and Wind Striker.
This should be interesting.
Yeah, I never thought about putting... that one on here. The Unholy Confederate. You know what? Let us dabble. The Fiend of Abaddon. Come back up here, take out everything for the sigil, and dump it into the Abaddon. I still have 5 skill points. That's maxed. Might as well move him into the Tortured Wretch. And get rid of the Sigil of Summons. $30 damage, no cooldown. Worth it. Now I technically have 2 ults on the field. What's up with you? 49 minutes left on that. What's up with this? Doesn't matter. There's a hell tide going on here.
Nobody walks anymore.
So let's go test it in the only way I know how. Murking. Duriel!
Locked. Locked.
And Gregorius Knights! Malicious. Fathomless Dark. Abyss skills again. And of Shelter. To answer that right here, no, not a challenge at all. What made you think that? Nothing. Okay, there's supposedly a world event going on right here. No, nothing ancestral. I can't really complain. I did get another lair key out of this.
By his will!
Yeah, his will no longer exists. I kind of made sure of that. Shit. Oh, we pissed them off. Bark indeed, Blubs. Blork indeed. Taking a mini Myra break. And working on a certain Mr. Thistle. Kind of what I've been doing the last couple of days. Instead of streaming, I was working on him. I think I got everything I want out of here, so let's domesticate. What did we find? Linta of Harash's Shadow. Nope. Did get a lair key. That's nice. And 2 more cry runes.
Step up to my anvil.
None of those helped. Cremator and Fathomless Dark. And Slickfoot. We gonna need to do this nice little thing I like to call gambling. I'll put that back. Not helpful. Those 2. Oh god, here we go. Just gotta add some aspects to that. Take it. Take it. I'm not nerfing him with it, so let's do this. I mean, I can't re-roll on it. It has to be rare or legendary. There. Now I can reroll on it. Three to Dark Prison.
This should be interesting.
Replay. All right.
Stones to cut, gems to set.
Need 2 holes in you. And 1 hole in you. He's already got ancestrals.
What is a waitress, isn't it? That's it for that piece. I'll be here, swinging away.
Nagu. Se. Oh, I almost forgot about that. Well, anyway, we're going to be wrapping it up as soon as we do some cleanup here. Oh, that one for sure. Mythic Tribute of Armament. Ran one of those with Myra on Torment 2 off camera, and it gypped. It straight gypped. No uniques, no mythics. Ooh. We may be onto something here. Drop those off too. Let's take those. Let's take those. And you know what? Let's put those back in. Let's see if I can't do something about it. There is no transmog for these. No mog. Tribute of the Horadrim, Tribute of Ingenuity. Okay. We need to gamble. But only after I move into Torment 3. I'll take that back. I'm already on Torment 3. So, what we need. Let's try boots first.
Something. Not much, but something.
Terrible. Constant.
Yeah. Not too bad. Nah. It's worth something. Not much, but something.
Absolutely not a damn thing out of that.
Nice.
Hey, well done.
Yeah. Not too bad.
These are complete and utter shite. I used to use Hellion Sting with this guy, but
Back to it then.
Care for a game of chance?
yes, I do care for a game of chance. Where I'm not getting effed.
Terrible.
Nice. Next one will be even better.
Welcome to my home away from home. Mainland, pity to break another's work.
Hey, give me that masterwork cache of exorcism. Nothing there. Hellfire skills. Let me double check my timing here real quick. Yeah, we are done for the day, guys. Have yourselves a wonderful one. I'll probably be back at some point tomorrow. Probably with more of this slaphead. Alright, guys, have a good.